Hey, what's up everyone, Soniboy here, and welcome to a new series for the channel, kind of, I guess, a little bit. It's still Mod Madness, but this is the first Mod Madness episode on Sonic Racing Crossworlds, which surprisingly has a very large modding community already. I did not expect this game to even have a modding community to begin with, because none of the other Sonic Racing games have any mods. Like, barely any at all. All-Stars Racing Transformed basically has none. The original All-Stars Racing basically has none. What else? Oh yeah, I bought the Blue Star DLC. I forgot about that. I'll have to do a video showcasing that soon. But, yeah, so today the mods I will be playing are actually the Sonic on Foot, or I guess True Modern Sonic on Foot mod, the Shadow on Foot mod, and Flying Tails mod. I think all three of those are by D-Hedge, but the Flying Tails mod actually does not have a credit in the mod loader, so I kind of forgot who made that. Sorry. But without further ado, let's go ahead and actually check out the Flying Sonic, or sorry, not Flying Sonic, the Running Sonic mod, or Sonic on Foot, I guess. And yeah, you know what? Let's do Supersonic Speed. Why not? I accidentally went into a Grand Prix. I do not want to do this. But yeah, here we are on Northstar Islands with the Running Sonic mod, or Sonic on Foot. I mean, sorry, I messed that up twice. But look at this. Like, look at the quality of this mod. It's crazy. He literally rolls and then he starts. Look at this. You can't make this up. Like, this is insane. Look at that. He literally has like the drifting animations from Unleashed and stuff, and I don't think they're actually ported from Unleashed. Like, this is completely new, so it's kind of crazy. But yeah, man, I don't know. It looks really good. Look at that. Like, he has a whole little spin dash every time he, or not a spin dash, but a roll every time he like hits a boost or something like that. Try to boost through this real quick so I don't get hit. Oh, I was fine. Okay, move on. Yeah, I mean, it just looks really cool to see like an actual running Sonic in a racing game for once. Because even though we did have Sonic R, which was like this, it still was like bad, and also it's a classic Sonic game. So it's really cool to see like what a modern Sonic R would be like. And honestly, I think that's what a lot of people want. I think more people actually want a Sonic R remake, or like a continuation of Sonic R, instead of like a Sonic Riders sequel, which I don't want that personally, but I mean, I think that's just the general consensus in the fan base, is that more people want to see a Sonic R like sequel instead of another Riders game. Which Riders is my favorite like Sonic spin-off series, so okay. But no, Riders is my favorite Sonic spin-off series, so I was very hyped for this game, obviously, because of the extreme gear and stuff. And even though it doesn't control like Riders, it's close enough. I mean, it's fine. But I mean, I would still love to see an actual remake of the first Sonic Riders game, or a continuation of that like same style of gameplay. Because this just controls like the other Sonic racing games. I mean, there's nothing Riders about this. Even though the extreme gear are here, they basically function like vehicles from like, you know, kind of like an All-Stars Racing or whatever. I'm in some crazy frame drops too right now. I'm sorry about that. It's just how the game runs, I guess. There's nothing I can do about it. But don't fret, okay? Don't worry. I'm getting a new PC soon, I promise. Probably in January, but I'm gonna get one soon. Alright, and there we go. That was Northstar Islands with Running Sonic. So yeah, we got an A rank on that one. Pretty cool. That's apparently the first time I've gotten an A rank on that stage. And I got the worst soundtrack. Cool. Awesome reward. So we're actually going to go ahead and play as Flying Tails real quick, just because I want to see this mod as well. And I don't know what stage fits him. Yeah, here we are on Market Street with Flying Tails, which I've actually not seen anything from this mod yet. So this is my first time seeing it or playing it. And it looks pretty good, honestly. I do like his little animations here, and I think that all the animations in this mod, as well as the other mods that I'm playing today, are actually completely original and made by the mod creators. So that is just like, that's some insane effort right there. But, okay, now we have the Planet Wisp Recolors remix playing in the background. Sadly. Much worse than the original. I don't know why they tried to turn Planet Wisp into like some sort of EDM song, but they did. They definitely attempted that. But no, it feels really cool to actually see like Tails fly in the game for once, and actually going fast. Because we never, like, you know, we never see him in any modern Sonic games. You can't play as him. You haven't been able to play as Tails for a very long time now, I think. Like, I think the last actual mainline Sonic game that featured Tails as a playable character was, maybe like, I don't know. Maybe it was Sonic 06. That's insane. It's almost been 20 years since the last time Tails was even playable. And in that game, he didn't even have his own story. He was just like, he was just part of Sonic's story, which is really annoying. But no, that's crazy. I think 06 was actually the last time that you could play as Tails in a modern Sonic game. I mean, obviously he's been in the classic games recently, like Mania and Superstars, but and also the spin-offs, clearly, as you can see right here. But no, I just think it's kind of crazy that it's been a very long time since you've been able to play as like the literal second Sonic character ever made. But there we go. That was Market Street with Tails, Flying Tails, which looked pretty cool. It does make me actually want to see like an actual, you know, playable Tails in a modern Sonic game one day. That'd be pretty cool. Even though I don't like Tails that much, he is kind of useless in my opinion. They could make him not useless. They could actually make him cool, but they just refuse to do that. Alright, and here's the Shadow on Foot mod as well, which is really cool. So, obviously, it only makes sense to play White Space right here. And, yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this one. Yeah, my boy looks clean. Look at them jiggle physics. I don't know why all the spines of the characters in this game are just like so animated. They have like really crazy jiggle physics, but yeah, modders have already taken advantage of this game's crazy built-in jiggle physics, which I've noticed. Like if you go to the Game Banana page for this game, like it is just, I hope you like Rouge the Bat is all I'm gonna say, because there's a lot of her. But yeah, man, Sonic fans are some freaks. Holy shit, what? Yo, what is this? I don't think that I've actually played this mod. I thought I did, but I do not remember ever seeing him pull out the damn Doom Surf, dude. What? That's insane. Wow. And his boost, he like flies. It's so cool. Look at that. Dude, this is like insanely high effort for no reason. That's crazy. How do you even make this? Like, genuinely, how do you even get the animations to work in this game? Like, that just makes no sense to me. He has his own tricks too, like look at that. It's so sick, he gets his own poses, and Sonic did that too as well. But still, it just looks really cool here. Dude, that's so sick that he has the Doom Surf. I did not expect that at all. Okay, I messed that up. Whoops. My fault. I'm not very good at this stage. I've barely played it. I have an insane lag spike. Here you are on the third lap with like the whole like Devil Doom or whatever. It's like thing taking over the stage. Homeboy, what was that? Okay. Wait, does he have Doom Wings? Oh, he does. I thought he didn't for a second because it took a second to load. But he does. Look at that. Dude, my boy is genuinely flying right now. That is insane. How did they even make this? That has its own animated... I don't understand modders. I will never understand modders. Y'all just put the most insane amount of effort into, like, free fan-made projects for games that already exist. I will never get that. Like, you gotta be an insanely talented coder to even make any of this work. That is so cool. And there we go, we got an A rank on that, so that's pretty cool. Will I get a song for that? No. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and play through Kronos Island with Sonic real quick, just because I want to see this stage with him as well. Because he looks pretty good on it. Dude, the lighting in this stage, for some reason, just looks leagues better than Sonic Frontiers, and I don't know why. Oh my god, we have, what is this one called? Break Through It or something like that? I don't know. I don't know the names of any of the Sonic Frontier songs. Because I actually didn't used to like them at all until I played the game recently. Well, I mean, I played the game when it came out. I actually got that game, like, the first week it came out on Xbox, and it was just, God, I hated it. I hated that game so much on Xbox One, and I don't know why. Probably because it was on Xbox One and it ran like Dookie Buddy. Dookie Buddy, sorry, I mean Dookie Butter. But, yeah, I mean, that Xbox One version is not good at all. But I got it on PC, and it's actually pretty fun, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not the best Sonic game out there. I don't even think that it's good. It's not better than, like, Black Knight, even, but... I mean, it's good. It's fun. I'll give it that much. It's fun. And a lot of it is pretty cool. It does impress me, because, like, the first island, which is Kronos, the one I'm playing right now, that was actually a really fun island. I like that one a lot. And the second one was decent, but it was too big. There was too much going on. Like, it was too sprawling. There was like way too many places to go to. And like, I think a problem with Sonic Frontiers really is just the fact that like the stages, like the whole island and stuff like that. It's cool to have an open world Sonic game, but it's not cool when the open world Sonic game literally is like you have to get to a bunch of different places, and sometimes if you take a wrong turn or if you jump off the wrong thing, you literally cannot get back to those places without restarting the entire world, the entire island, and going to the very beginning and then going all the way back. It is very obnoxious. Which that was on the second island, which I forgot which it was called, but yeah. I have 2 boosts, by the way, which I have not used, so I'm gonna do that in a second. The braking in this game is honestly like pretty difficult. Not in the sense that it's like hard to do the brake, but it's just like the timing and like how you like your button movements, or I mean your stick movements. Like you have to be pretty like quick, and like you have to know exactly when to press some things for it. But it is fun. I actually do like Supersonic Speed a lot because you have to brake in it, and it's very cool. It just makes the game more challenging. It adds more depth to it, I think, which is very neat. But yeah, there we go. That was Kronos Island with Sonic. Nice try. Oh, I guess I didn't beat my old record. Alright, I'm gonna play Radical Highway with Shadow real quick, just because I want to see this Shadow model again. I mean mod, just because it's good. Like, look at... This game is new. This game came out less than a month ago. Like, genuinely, how have you people managed to even make this stuff? Don't get it. I do not understand the Sonic fan base. Like Sonic modders just put out absolutely insane stuff every day. It's insane. And I mean, I show that off all the time too with like Sonic Generations and stuff. Like, there are just some crazy ass mods for Sonic games. I think it's really cool. I mean, I'm glad that, you know, obviously I'm a huge Sonic fan. I literally have a whole Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel that you're watching right now. But I think it's very cool how like a lot of the times Sega can like, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of Sonic games aren't good. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, they're not. But I mean, there's obviously a lot of great ones, and there's obviously not good ones. Like 06, which if you think that game is good, you're wrong. You've never played it. You're a child. But yeah, 06 is booty butt ass. What else? Like Rider, Zero Gravity, and stuff like that. Basically, a lot of games from the 2000s I think are really not good. I think Unleashed and Black Knight were like really the only good games of the 2000s, and the original Sonic Riders. But yeah, I mean, just like there are some bad Sonic games. I'm gonna be for real. There are some bad games, but it's so cool how the community is so passionate about this franchise to the point where like you guys will literally fix these games. Like, it is insane to me. Like Project 06 and stuff like that. That is a fully fledged remake of a bad game. They literally made a bad game into one of my favorite Sonic games ever made. It is just the amount of effort that people put into this series is just crazy to me. And I really wish that Sega would start like appreciating it more, because I'm not going to say that they don't treat the fan base bad or anything. They're no Nintendo, okay? They don't DMCA strike everyone they come across, because they actually encourage you guys to make fan games and encourage us to make mods and stuff. I mean, just the other day with the Crossworlds stuff, they were like, they told people to stop cheating or else they'd ban people online for cheating on PC. In that same thing, people got mad at them because a lot of people were posting that original like thing, being like, "Oh, Sega, I bet Sega loves mods now, don't they?" I'm a stupid Mario fan. I think that Sega's stupid and they don't support you guys at all. But that's wrong, because literally in that thing they put out that said stop cheating or else we'll ban you, they also said that they still encourage us to make like mods and stuff, which is just so cool. Like, like, what other company even does anything remotely close to that? I know that I can't think of a single other gaming company that loves their fan base that much. And I'm really happy that Sega is like that. Because, you know, obviously with, like, Nintendo and stuff, there are people that will defend literally anything Nintendo does, and that company is shit. They don't put out anything good anymore. And, like, all their Switch is terrible. I'm not gonna lie, Switch is the worst console I've ever owned in my life. I hate that thing. But, just Nintendo, like, they don't even, they don't care at all. Like, they'll take down your fan game, they'll take down your mods, they'll ban you, they'll not ban you, they'll break your consoles if you hack them, they'll literally, I mean, they'll sue you if you make an emulator that's completely legal, and it's just crazy. Like, they're such an anti-consumer company, it sucks, but yeah. Alright, well, that about wraps this one up, I think, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, but, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you have not already, and my boy Shadow is stuck in the ground. He got his feet, he got the old cement shoes. They're gonna throw him in a lake, but yeah. Anyways, that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.